Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reddit Reacts. This time we are looking at Technically the Truth. We're going to look at the last year and see what's happened since we were away. Right, down to the top 15 because they're not numbered. Fun. Okay, number 15. What do you guys think about this one? How many birthdays are there? 365 or 7 billion? Well, that's a toughie because you do share birthdays with people. So I'd say there's only 366 in the leap year. So actually, I'd say there's 366. There are 366 birthdays, and you just share them with other people. So there you go, solved that one. Number 14, solar-powered dryer. In the 1990s, a Californian man, Stephen Commissar, began putting ads in national magazines selling solar-powered dryers for $50. Customers would then receive a simple clothesline in the mail. Well, technically it's correct, but also wind is more of a factor than sun. So you can also sell another one, which is a wind-powered dryer. Moisture moves from the water goes from low to high density, so concentration. I can't remember what the actual name is, and wind moving the air past it is more effective than just being in the sun with no. Yeah, I suppose with it depends on how hot the sun is, because it could just make in its own circulation. But yeah, you could have sold a second one for wind powered as well. Number 13, well that was unexpected. What's the worst lie you were told as a kid? My mom would always tell me I was the easiest physical birth out of all the kids. I felt proud until the age of 18 when I was told I was adopted. Wow, that is definitely the easiest physical birth. So you were also the only adopted out of your siblings? Because otherwise it would be joint easiest. Moving on, number 12, $500 to $660,000 with NFT. I saw a video on Instagram how to turn $500 into $160,000 with NFTs. Dude just brought the NFT for $500 and set the ask to. Okay, but that's true, but someone needs to buy it. So it's saying it's just you buy it one price and then you just ask for another. Doesn't matter if you're actually going to get it or not. So is it worth what it's sold at or what you're asking for? Sometimes it correlates. Sometimes you'd find some sucker that will go, he's asking $160,000 for that. Sure. But yeah, yeah, okay, suppose. Number 10, I think. That's a lot of money. Chefs of Reddit, what do you make when you're drunk? About $12.50 an hour. Yeah, a lot of people do actually turn up to their workplace still drunk from the night before. A lot of places where you're not front of house as well, so in this case chefs, $12.50 an hour. Technically the truth. I do too. I know every phone number. No you don't. I do. I just don't know who they belong to. Suppose, yeah. Technically, yeah. Yeah, it's like you know every phone number because it's all 0 to 9 and from there it's just variations. 2 is less than 3. I'm leaving this one right now. Husband and I reminiscing about the time I texted him on the way home. Could you start cooking those sausages? Then added less than 3 as a cute little heart. He cooked 2 sausages. I suppose that's true. So he thought the heart was instructions. Suppose 2 is less than 3. I would concur with your husband. Top-notch description of the Bible. Explain the Bible badly to someone who has never read it. An ancient novel full of murder, corruption, slavery, homophobia, bestiality, incest and cruelty. It is often read to children on Sunday. I mean, moving on. God works in mysterious ways. We should just pin all of the debt in the world to one guy and then kill him. I think you just invented Christianity. Okay, 2 religious posts in a row. Can we go for the hat trick? The complete saga. As a native of South Africa, what is your #1 favourite thing about South Africa? In Africa, it doesn't matter if you're gay, straight or bisexual. At the end of the day, it's night. And then he just says, why are people liking his comments? It's because it's funny. You're on Twitter. Nothing's going to be constantly serious. Well, many grains of salt need to be taken on Twitter. Good morning. Write something special about Africa. In Africa, height depends on how tall you are. Africans with beards are just Africans without beards with beards. Why are people liking those comments? Because they're funny. They're taking the piss. They're joshing with you. People not from Africa, how do you see the average African? By travelling to Africa. That's probably how I'd see the average African as well. By travelling there and seeing them. Okay. 5. He's got a point. You know who probably doesn't have 1 case of COVID? The island of people who shoot intruders with arrows on sight. God bless them and hope they are doing well. I mean, it depends on what happens once they hit them with arrows. It depends if someone with COVID went there by themselves, got shot by an arrow and knocked off of their boat, and then got picked up by the other guys on the natives on the island. Chances are they may all immediately get COVID, or just a strand of the common cold, or or anything really. But there's ways. But other than that, you've got a point. Yachtless talks about shirtless. Vin Diesel spotted shirtless on a yacht in Italy. And you're yachtless in a shirt. Don't act like he's the loser. I suppose being shirtless is better than being yachtless. As it goes, I would rather have I'd rather have a yacht and no shirts. That's probably a good way of looking at it. Number 3, Egyptology. My friend got a degree in Egyptology but can't get a job, so he's paying more money than to get a PhD so he can work teaching other people Egyptology. In this case, college is literally a pyramid scheme. Yeah, that's basically it. The only reason you learn Egyptology is to teach other people Egyptology. Well done, Katie. That's a good joke. Have your internet points. Number 2, he ain't lying though. I'm 14. What are you doing on a not safe for work question then? I don't go to work. I suppose, yeah, if you're not 18, you're not working, so you can look at not safe for work posts, but that's if you're taking the meaning of not safe for work literally. Number 1, Satanists just don't acknowledge religions. Satanists don't believe in a literal Satan. Then what do you call people who believe in literal Satan? Christians. Yeah, Christians are the people that believe in Satan. I'm not religious. I don't believe in Satan. Christians, on the other hand, I think they strongly believe in Satan. They strongly believe he exists. Yeah, Christians are one of the main people that believe in Satan. Just gonna put it out there. Right, that's been the top posts of the last year on Technically the Truth. I will see you next time. If you have any comments about any of the posts or any subreddits that you want to see me do, put them down below in the comments section, and also subscribe and I'll be in the description feed next time, and maybe I'll be doing one of the subreddits that you recommended. I will see you next time, guys. Bye.